And now I'm all obsessed with a new show called Pluribus, and there's a plurality of us. Ability to trust is lost as soon as something happens, and all of a sudden a bind is caused between people, and now their minds are crossed. And I'm confused. I'ma try not to spoil the plot in this freestyle, but of course it might be tough, cause I got all of the plot points inside my brain, and really I just wanna be rude and tell y'all all the stuff, cause it's kind of a fascinating show, but it's moving a little slow, it's a little rough. I'm sticking to it though, it's an interesting concept, and that's all I'm into. Something I would never intuit though. I'm wondering how deep they're gonna go into it though, cause there's a lot of twists that they could go with, but so far it's not as much of an action as a drama. But imagine a drama with no actual other human beings and no karma. It's just one person who's thinking about how to reverse something horrible that's happened to all of the human beings on earth. But it's not gonna be easy, cause first she's gotta find someone else that she can connect with, and no one else really seems to share the same interest in going against the hive mind that has taken over and tries to suggest that everyone becomes part of the same robot machine moving. I'm just not even trying to complain, I'm just losing my grip on reality the way you would too if you were in my shoes when the whole thing went to shit. And all of a sudden everybody started convulsing, and now I'm feeling a compulsion to find what I know. Then they're just trying to meet the quotient. I'm trying to find a human being so I can speak to and be spoken to. I mean, the wheels and the spokes and the wheels are not turning properly, and now I'm turning in the wrong direction. And if I speak with the wrong inflection, they're gonna take it the wrong way and I'll start dying immediately. And that seems like the easiest way to deal with the situation that Carol seems to be faced with, and they are running away from her cause they understand that because she's not feeling their bullshit faceless, trying to make her happy, agreeable, telling her that she's the greatest and the bestest, and so she's reacting with anger, and that's dangerous for them. And so they're not really feeling the essence. They gotta go and make a different way, cause otherwise they're gonna have to take their places to a new place and go. Not sure if the hive mind's connected to other planets, but that would be cool. Think about it, different species across the whole universe, the galaxy as far as it goes, and they're all thinking the same thing at the same time, communicating across time and space with brain nodes. That would be so sick. I wonder what the brain knows. I mean, I'm sure it's not rapping with the same flows. If I was inside that hive mind, I'd be spitting crazy flows to everybody that I can, and I'd be speaking to Carol in rhymes to see if I can get her on the same wavelength though, and see if I can get her grooving. I mean, moving her feet or something. That would probably be the way to be improving her mood, but I don't think she's really into that, cause she's trying to get back to the moon when things were different. Yeah. How the fuck could anybody blame someone who lost their wife because a hive mind came to earth and just changed everything all of a sudden? And she's the only one that seems to have felt any loss because of it, and so she's on a mission. But then there's the other guy who's commissioned by some kind of air conditioning unit space or something. He's living there just trying to isolate from the incision and from the inception of these evil pod people that are trying to find him, chase him down and make him regret his decision to be by himself. But they're meeting you with a smile, so you can barely even reflect or refract what they're given. And I'm just trying to be subtracting from them, but I'm not sure if the actual subliminal ways that I'm telling them, that the tactical flows that I'm giving them probably gonna give a few new millennia for you to understand the truth. I mean, I'm living through too many different eyes to understand the emotions you're truly giving, cause individuals are the only way that you can properly communicate with another person and give them a few messages, maybe a tip. I mean, I'm letting it grip, I'm letting the microphone grip your whole fucking mind, cause you know that there's only one way that you can follow this path, is if you just go our way and not resist too much. Don't fuck with the feng shui, don't rock the boat, cause if you rock the boat that way, it might just fall away and we gon' all fall in the ocean. But maybe it'll be worth it, cause if everybody gets smashed together, then nobody's perfect, and everybody's imperfection gets kinda mashed together into like mashed potatoes in a bowl, and we're all just having a tragical, never magical endeavor that'll actually be kind of sad if you really think about it, cause you'll never have no emotional tether to anything that happens. You're just trying to make the best weather and the best conditions for humans, but whether or not they die soon depends on if they can be reproducing. They're probably gonna take stem cells that Carol has chilling in the fridge that she got at 1 second so she could possibly have children, even though she was in a gay relationship, a lesbian, but she had her shit frozen, so maybe she could get some kids out of it, but now they're gonna get the stem cells from it. Yeah, hard switch up to Netflix buying Warner Bros. And 83 billion. That shit's ridiculous, and we all gonna be paying for it. I mean, I'm trying to pay it forward. I'm not sure if I'm obscuring.